Hello, chat. What are y'all doing? Why are you subbing and stuff? What the fuck? Interwolf, thank you so much for the sub for 9 months. Mike, thank you so much for 12 months. In a row, 14 total. Mike, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Corona. KS, thank you for resubbing with Twitch Prime. And Mike, thank you for 100 biddies. Cord is in PJ jacket, and Cord looks a little like shit. Here, let me show you. Don't Cord look a little like shit? I think this is the most I've ever messed up her hair. How fast does hair grow? It grows in a night. If Umbra's able to. She's not sleep deprived. That's not dark circle like purple, that's red. That's puffy. That's irritated skin. I also changed up the Umbra eye for today. So it's a little more spicy. Because we love it spicy. Just thought I'd show you, just in case when I use it, it's not shown. Spicy Umbra today. Umbra love long hair. And it is technically Umbra's body too. So Umbra does get a say. Who's hosting the lobby? Chow? I want to say it's Chow. Chow? Chow. Where's Chow? He's an L because he's a lol Chow. Ill. Where's L? I probably passed it. There it is. Alright, now I'll turn on streamer mode. There we go. Yay! So spicy. So spice. Is this RP? Awesome!
Yeah, no, this isn't her choice though. Oh boy. Yeah, it's, you know the period where a child like.
It's always great when we see
after like a month or so, right?
the first one, the first words of a chat member.
This is all her mom.
Do you have time this fucking week?
I haven't seen Cord in this outfit in so fucking long, dude. Hello.
A soft kiss.
Cord in this hoodie is so strange. It's been so long.
It is, but it's great.
Oh dear God. Oh, Snowbell.
Hi.
Oh.
Snowbell's gonna be in her owl with a.
Can't wait for everything to get 10
my
times
God.
worse.
I'm gonna be firmly grasped. I'm gonna be firmly grasped.
Firmly grasp
by
it.
I don't want to.
I'm firmly grasped it by Holly. Don't worry about it. Totally Snow.
Firmly grasp
I'm
it.
gonna ask people to take off her fucking bracelet around her.
Oh no! Oh,
yeah.
no!
Oh yeah.
Oh no! I remember this jacket. I remember this jacket.
Oh, look at my
no.
look at my
Oh,
eyes.
No,
look at my eyes, Silent.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Why are you doing this to me?
I can't help it.
Love you.
I can't help it. I had to do it to him.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I had to do it to him.
I eventually heard I need to get a fucking combat.
Ooh, fuck shit.
Oh.
I love that that's how he gets us set up.
Yeah. Oh.
My left shot's sticking
Penny.
to
Oh.
And I can mostly have my controls.
Steph, thank you so much for gay horses.
I think we know a little
Look at the bee summoning.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Hello.
The great bee summoning.
Well,
Thank you guys so much for level 1 hype train emote.
It's purple and green just like you.
Yay!
Yeah. Shoots bullets.
Choo-choo!
I'll see you all in there.
Lasers. Really, anyone uses bullets?
I use the bullets when I use my.
I'm gonna give it just a minute,
You did. But
I'm
that's
using
what
plastic.
and then I'll go in. Let me get some water.
Everyone goes.
You finally got out of the medieval ages.
Yeah. I'm gonna get in there so I can.
We need to get the fucking box.
Oh.
You know what? I can make it worse.
I don't know what's.
I don't know where I could find a bot. That's the only problem.
These are electric.
What's going on? It's a PL meeting.
Is it
Field staff meeting.
No, this is something
I know.
else.
I know the real way to
Oh,
kill
God.
Stan.
No, that doesn't kill him. That just kills his generation.
I also hope to have lots of fun tonight.
I'm going in, I think, right? Yeah.
Damn.
You
I think I'm supposed to go in.
Grab.
God damn, what is happening with my leg?
Hello, Storm Singer. I just had water and I had food, just so you know.
making
Need to
Quill
wait.
But
worry.
yes, I look forward to
damn.
seeing the finished animations.
I'm shaking it.
Stop making Quill worry.
Wait, what are you doing here? You're not a staff
Chow told
member.
me to come.
Alright.
I shake you. I shake you.
Hey, look,
I shake
long
you.
hair.
I
Grab.
shake you. Ah!
Also,
Bash!
also,
Alright, I'm going.
technically, as 99.9 people don't remember, I'm a Shadow Lotus.
What? Oh, what?
During Purge, way back, Sachi had me sign a contract that I
Ah.
cannot use Lotus, but I work as a Shadow Agent.
Ah, fancy.
That's why that's why remember when Sachi disappeared, everyone's like, wait, Imperial, how do you know what's going on?
Don't worry about it.
He tells me things.
Don't worry about it.
It's like everyone in A just looked at me
I
like,
didn't
you haven't
know
heard a
that.
thing, how do you know? Don't worry about it.
I want to show you something. Just so you know, look. There's no Lotus going on here right now. No Lotus. There's normally a
And you don't have a
Lotus
Lotus
on
on.
there.
Did she quit?
Is the
Nope.
snowball dancing?
She wouldn't be here if she did.
That's true.
She's just not
She
wearing
just
it.
doesn't feel like wearing it.
I have it. It's on her. It's in her pocket.
Do the snowball.
Oh.
It broke my hand.
But she's not wearing
Pocket
it.
Lotus.
Pocket
Shit,
Lotus.
not supposed to throw it. It's like, wait, didn't you just power them up?
Pocket Lotus.
You're so sad.
Could you imagine that? Someone just goes Pocket Lotus, throws the Lotus at someone that's like, wait, that was a bad idea.
Mm,
Very, very bad idea.
And you have
Don't do that.
Well, if I
Don't-
recall,
don't do
if it's the true ones, it wouldn't affect anyone else other than the person it's designed for. But
Yeah. Okay,
But
my
the
hands
fake
are
ones,
working.
I think, the temporary
Funny
ones, I
enough,
think
if
can
you
affect
throw your
anyone.
Lotus, it works as what is it? A beacon?
Yeah.
Just for a little bit.
Oh, trust me, I have it. I know. People also forget I helped make the artifact. Well, I think they remade it into a new one, so I didn't help the new
Yeah.
one. I remade the old one.
I want to throw it, Corona. Let me throw it. Don't judge me.
No, I
Bleh.
can't be on this up.
I burp.
I'm the hand puppet.
Also, I didn't know the melon fizz drink was that because I forgot to
Yeah.
read that, and someone handed it to me as a
Yeah.
drink, and I clicked it to drink it, and it went, wait, why is there avatars in front of me?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because I just ordered soda. They're like, would you
What
like a
melon
melon
beer?
soda? I was like, sure. So they gave me the melon soda. I just grabbed it. I'm like, okay. They're like, wait.
We need to grab the box. One moment.
Avatars?
So,
You changed your
Click-
appearance.
click
You
off.
look
I don't-
different.
I was like, I don't want to. I was like, I don't want to accidentally change appearance. I'm gonna click this off. But yes, I'm sure everyone's gonna be like, wait, why the fuck are you here? Don't worry about it.
I'm fine. Nothing is wrong. I'm not wanting to kill anybody. Somebody. Okay, I'm going now.
Look, my child caused
I'm
this
going now,
accident.
goodbye.
I have to talk.
It's time to start up. It's only appropriate. Turn that up just a little bit.
To your face, or I'm going to keep rocking the box.
there we go.
I'm not gonna ask. Just go inside. I'm gonna go check the parking lot.
Is it the out of character? Is it the eye change?
If people don't know what it is, they can assume it's something odd, but they wouldn't be able to tell. It's not a telltale sign.
I just noticed the change. Making sure you're aware. So how
Yeah,
you
I'm
doing?
aware.
Hi.
Oh, I've been good. Just hanging around.
What are you wearing?
Who's this?
I haven't worn that since we were you're a baby.
Hello.
I still wear it sometimes. It still
I'm
fits.
the
I mean,
trainee
I can't zip it
barista.
up all the way, but
Oh,
mostly.
Your hair.
Yeah, a little bit. You've grown just a little bit, you know.
Right here today.
Holy shit! Your hair's long.
yeah.
Welcome to the
noticed.
rubber.
It's always long. I just
Wait,
put it
how?
up.
Yeah.
We were actually there
Oh.
on
It's a big ponytail.
Oh,
You
Hey,
I just
I left my wallet in my other pants. I'll be right back.
Hey,
go
stupid
get
other
it.
bubblegum hair.
The one green-haired one.
What?
He talked to you later.
Okay.
Yeah. Go to the stage.
I'll need to
Don't
talk to
tell
you
me how
later
old my
too.
life.
You know, secret
I'll be
shit.
back, I gotta-
I'm your boss.
Yeah,
Get
you're
the
right.
fucking
He's,
stage.
come on.
You do you.
I'll chew you out with fucking like
Do we
bubblegum.
have to go sign in?
Still headed. I'm not head security.
Yeah.
Look, I'm
don't
still
have to.
security here. Come on, let's go.
If you're trying to do like a caramel apple kind of thing, then yeah, I think the caramel vodka would be great, but you need another hitter instead of just the grenadine and the whiskey.
Yeah, the main thing is that I want it to be spicy, sweet, and alcoholic. Like, fairly alcoholic.
You know what? I'm not fine. Fuck you. Fuck this. Fuck everything. There you go.
Why are you so quiet? What happened?
Nothing. I'm just.
No, I don't think I can
I didn't
That's
get
some
all that
bullshit.
sleep.
What happened?
You should drink it even more then.
I don't think I should talk about it.
the fuck out.
Who's here?
Fine. I do need to talk to you afterwards, so.
Sure.
This is very nightmare.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
I actually came up with this originally. It was old staff member who gave me the name. Back at the old location, I was like, you know what? Let's have some fun. Bottle of fairy wine, vodka, combined. I started this poison.
The bus snapped at.
We'll save here.
Hey,
I don't feel safe at all.
Maybe your wings changed color.
Yeah, they've always changed.
You want a water or something?
I'm fine.
Drink? Soda?
I'm fine.
Let me get lemon soda.
Want a gummy or anything?
Yeah.
Mm,
One of the things about being bar staff is
Wanna sit?
karaoke night, we are
I know,
allowed to leave
Chow's
the
probably
bar
gonna
and
start us
pay
thinking.
attention to the
yeah, probably.
performance.
Sometimes it's just me and Adrian
I'll come back here and sit
there
on the
rolling around.
God, why do we make these tables small?
Or then there's just
Yeah.
two of us. And we have to pay up front all day.
How you two doing?
Roll and hope the other staff are.
Peachy.
But, you know, I'm always in the booth.
Bird?
Very aggressive bird right now.
Bird still angry?
Yep.
I do not know how this thing works. Testing, you can hear me?
Yes.
Sounds good. Then it works. I'll give a couple seconds for those stragglers over there. Stanley.
What the fuck do you need from me?
Ah, you be here, look pretty. Listen.
I'm making sure the ledge over there comes over here.
I mean, everybody knows Dan the man.
Exactly. So we have about a quarter of our staff force here, since it's actually a weird day, sadly. Yeah, it'll do. I'm sure some of you recording we can give them the other staff later. Eh, let's just thank you for, well, let's get to the bread and butter of this, I guess. And thank you for taking some time out of your week to come here. I know we have work day tomorrow. I know you're all busy doing your own things. So once again, thank you for coming at a short notice. We don't like usually giving short notices, but for things this critical and important, we had no choice. The meeting today will be addressing the events that happened, I believe, on Saturday. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it was a Saturday.
Correct.
Okay. And that is involving the new threat to us and others named Null. The organization that we have briefly encountered now. For my old staff, and you know who you are, what they have been using and what they are technically is an old battle we fought once called Purge. Those of you who are not familiar with it, I will explain what Purge and exactly Null is, or what we know at the moment. This being said, if I pause for a bit, I have a lot of notes to go through, so a lot of things going through my head right now. So apologies if I just stop for a second. Let's start at the beginning, I suppose. For all of us who knows. Purge was sort of a group, not really, more of an invasion force coming to take over the place. Led by AIs and killer machines. There's a more logical way of saying it, but that's the short form of it. They came here to cleanse and purge. It's not the first world they have done. They have done many countless before this. Purple Lotus, Aegis, so forth. We stopped them back then. At losses, of course. It's been about, 2 years, I believe, since we've seen any activity of Purge? I think 2 years.
Year and a half.
Year and a half, give or take. Thank you, Stan. Over these dead months, as the bot that came on stage said on Saturday, for those who were here, some people have been collecting medals, some growing them, and so forth. The person that was on stage here, spouting its propaganda, is an individual called Project. Project was an AI made by some individuals that was essentially scrapped together from one of the leaders named Omega. Do I agree with that? No. Am I going to fault them? A little bit. I will not be calling out who they are, though. That being said, even though I don't agree with it, me and a couple of the Lotus staff already have encountered Project before. Trying to clean up a mess. Or tried. That being said, our encounter with Project briefly before led to the biggest loss we probably could have done, in my opinion. Countless died. Some of our staff members who are not here today left for that reason. And myself was converted to one of them, briefly. In short, we lost, but we still was able to take a Project, or so we thought back then. Sadly, it seems that he's survived and accumulated a little bit more forces, as we could tell, since he wasn't alone. Now, with that brief background and what who Project is and stuff, he just wants to, cleanse all of us. I'll explain what we found out through the bodies, the recordings, and whatnot. To quickly go over the ones that we found, everyone but his body. I don't really know what to call them right now. I guess cultists, whatever you want to call them. Humans fused with Purge. Animatic metals. How do I say this? Upon dissecting them in further research and scanning, we've found out that they have free will. What does that mean? They chose to go forth with a procedure of integrating with the metals. So much, in fact, the only human part of them left is their brain. Everything else is fully machine. Cobbled together parts of tools, toolboxes. Who knows what else they can cobble together. That being said, is we have to face this new threat as if you were fighting a person. They're smart. They're intelligent. They're fast. They learn way faster than what we versed with Perch, since they are people. They can make their own split decision without having command. I was inspecting them further on of each of their faces. They are still human. That's technically converted themselves. All of them so different, all coming from different nationalities, from different places. They're all volunteered for this. Reasons unknown. Maybe they just don't like the world. That being said, our problem only goes a little bit further on their capabilities, as I've dug a bit deeper. Dissecting their brain and opening it up, found some communication relays and devices able for them to use them as comms, similar to our earpieces and our channels. On top of that, one of the units had an intact teleportation device. As I dug through the rest of them, they all can. If anyone remembers Heck and Dredge, how they were able to teleport around the field, they were two old spies and commanders. They have the capability of teleporting in and out, just like them. Limited, not like their brothers' counterparts, but still enough to get in and get out. Makes it harder for us to capture, fight, whatever. I do want to touch on one thing, but before that, does anyone have any questions or concerns at the moment? You can just speak it out here. We're all good? Yeah. I will continue further. On camera, that was caught outside of the Lotus, I believe, was one of the units, or beings, or whatever you want to call it. They were green at first and neutral, and then all of a sudden they snapped and started charging at Fable. I believe some other stuff was there, but it apparently turned to a shade of red. I wasn't there for the incident, but after doing examination of the body and footage, and the way it reacted and responded, and digging, analysis shows that it is protocol of a Centurion. A Centurion is what we call a Berserker bot. Or what we call it, at least. They were based off of me, Sachi, and a few others. Back when our Primes of Fighting was a thing. It's almost like a rage mode, kill mode, what do you want to call it, Berserker. Reason I'm bringing this up is, if you see one of them spring to red, all of a sudden, you move away. You do not fight that thing. I don't know how strong they are, nor do I know how much damage they do. All I know is they were carrying a similar weapon to the Centurions originally, Mark IIs, of the chainsword, although different. Still enough brutal power to cut one of us down in one swing, for sure. So treat it with extreme caution if we see one turn red suddenly. I guess on top of that too, since they can feel and whatnot, their brains and nervous systems have been sort of, in a way, spliced together with the body. It emulates pain, so they can feel it. Although they respond, I'm not sure. That being said, that's most of the data. At the moment, we can, well, I've found about the bodies with what we have. That being said, I believe the reason all of this is happening is when I originally versed Project, he kept talking about Omega coming back. Something biblical. He's saying it's coming back, coming back, coming back. If that's so, well, we would not only have to verse these ones, we almost likely have to verse the original Purge as well. The ones here are, from what I've seen, since they're scrapping together parts of old ones and whatnot, they're limited on resources. Although the main Purge, if they came here, there would be another invasion force. So, that is everything we've learned so far from these new group, this cult group, you could say. An organization fighting for something I don't know what. Essentially, I guess the main importance of this meeting is to start preparing all of you already again. Like we did with the original Purge. We're gonna implement the buddy system again. More technology, more security. Those who do not want to fight, they don't fight. We're here for safety, family, and to make sure nothing too crazy happens. Now that being said, is there any questions or concerns at the moment, or anyone want to share? Anything I haven't covered that happened since I wasn't there on Saturday? No?
It's not family.
Yeah.
Okay. You first.
Yes. Are we gonna have the evacuation portals again?
Does it feel like it is?
Because it was kind of chaos keeping them up there.
We're gonna have the evacuation portals again. The system was not installed yet since the size of the casino was increased, but I'll be making sure it'll be in this week. So by tomorrow, in short.
Okay.
On top of that, for securities, for most of you who run security, and you should know, I guess for all staff in general, the scanners are going to be re-equipped over the week to scan for old Purge protocol, activated or deactivated, since the body of Project was running or had a obsolete or turned off innate version of it that I understand. Over top of that is I'll be spending this week looking at the genetic make of the organic metals that I've been harvesting and researching, and try to put the compound into the scanners. So if anything with that walks through those scanners, it will beep, or at least alarm. Serial?
I spoke to Sachi about the security system, at least on detecting. He said that they were still active at looking for old and new types of purge protocols.
Exactly. The reason... Sorry, you first.
Oh, so I was wondering, what exactly are you wanting to change that might be able to pick them up, or what if they just don't have it at all?
So, that's actually a good point. I was going to get to that. The only one out of all this new null that had that programming was Project. Them being still human. Their bodies don't carry it. That's why I'm going to be implementing the metal scanner system. Problem with that being is I think I see one of ours right there. Our lovely lilacs, my arm included, other parts of us, are made of that metal. That being said, we're going to cause a little of a red beep every time we come in when that's implemented, but it's the safest. Rather over-prepared than under-prepared. Does that answer your question, Imperial?
It does.
To also further tell you about that, why I didn't pick up with he coming inside of the Lotus and coming on stage. He had something special about him. I think it was a one-time off, but the programming was hidden under something different.
It's not what this meeting is about.
I'm sure that we will be able to pick it up from here on out, though.
At least it won't happen in the meeting.
I'll make sure of it. That being said, that's most of the information that we've uncovered. We're still researching them as we go on, and we'll only get more data as we move forward. There's a lot of similarities to Old Purge, but this threat's, in my opinion, is a lot more dangerous since they have free will, they're humans, it's hard to tell what a human would do, unlike a machine. There's no protocols, it's just pure instinct.
Pretty much an advanced version of what the Centurions tried to do, of reenacting human emotions to cause hesitation or different reactions.
In a way, yes. Although, unlike that, it's more psychological warfare. They allowed this to happen. They fully wanted to attack us. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they integrated. No forcefully, just they accepted it, from what I can tell.
I don't
Free will
give a
means,
shit. There you go.
well, you could say no, but none of clearly, since we've seen all of them and all the bodies, none of them said no. We don't know where they're coming from and how he's finding people who are saying yes to this, but it's a thing, and we're just gonna live with it. Before I move on to us moving forward, is there any further questions about Null's group or project itself?
So you're telling us this is gonna go into another full-blown war?
I would have liked to avoid not a full-blown war, but in a sense it could, if it's left unchecked. As I'm sure some of you already know, you've heard the reports of the Scrapper Gang fighting some of them recently. So, yeah. Some ZPD officers were injured in that confrontation, obviously. So, it's seeming more like they're planning something that we just don't know yet. So, in short, it might lead to war. But we're hoping we can stop it before it happens. Or at least what I would like. That being said, yeah. That being said, yes, Lon? Oh?
So,
Yeah, the question.
Yeah. When are we boomers allowed to have our PTSD episode about this shit?
Oh my god.
Anytime you want.
We get it. Fucking girls.
Forget it, you're old, sir. You're scarred from the old battles. Like, addressing that, moving forward, meaning those who fought them and those who haven't yet. I will talk with the other heads. We're not going to force you to do anything you don't want to. That's always been our motto. Those who want to fight and help, you're more than welcome. I have more than a bazillion things you could do right now. Those who wish to help in a different way without getting their hands dirty, bloodied fighting, and want to help citizens, we have that as well. And research, of course. I could use the help. Me and C1 only right now. And dealing with the bodies, a little over 12 bodies is a little bit much for me.
It's not
so I can help with some research. Of course.
But then again, right after that, you shot him.
Moving forward, we are going to be re-implementing the whole leave in pair system. We're not going to assign you to teams like we did last time. As long as when you leave that door, unless you're going there directly through a teleporter or a magic portal or whatever, you're going to leave with a pair or a lilac. And that's just how it's going to be. From what we know, and what we can assume here, Null is run by Project. And Project has it out for the Lotus, Aegis, other groups that they've fought before. And it's their curators, of course, as well. So, people like that will have to have pairs all the time. Until they're in a safe place, their home, whatever. You don't want your house getting in the caught of fire or, who knows, attacked. You can come to me and we can talk about housing. Any questions about that? Okay then. With that being said as well, this coming week, after the work days, we're going to be holding a training sim day. If those who wish to partake, I have made some old units for you to train against in a very controlled, and I mean controlled, environment. So if you wish to test different strategies, abilities, weapons on what animatic metals can go against, come see me after the work week, and we can get you set up with a training dud. Any concerns? Yes?
I just fucking got here. But from what I can gather, these Null or whatever the fuck they are, do they use the same technology as Purge did, where it's like anti-magic and shit?
Just hoping.
They're humans that have willingly and wanting to go through the change of integrating with the metal and the systems. So in short, they probably will use the same similar things. We saw them use similar chain swords and the same guns as the toolboxes we're using back in the day. So it's very likely they might start using old tactics, or new, since, well, they're humans. They can change their strategy however they want. We wouldn't know. In the past, there was shown some of them, the main Purge Force, to use some form of anti-magic back then. We do not know if these ones have capabilities since they look like they're scrapping and running around for parts.
Sachi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
So, about the anti-magic, that was a specific material that they mined up. That is
Yeah, exactly.
extremely rare. So, the likelihood of this new section of them to have that metal, when the old Purge probably left with it, is severely low. Is there scrap
Of
still
course.
around somewhere? Possible, but the likelihood is still low, but it's good to still be aware of it.
That's what I mean. Thank you. The reason why we are going to bring it up for that concern of the anti-magic, even though it's a rare material, and most of it has been left with the main Vision Force of what Old Purge used to be, since they're conquerors. The threat is that many new groups, organizations, militias, are always popping up around the world. New technology, new weapons, new materials. We've already seen Null attack multiple places in Zephyra. We don't know if they've attacked it anywhere else around the world yet. So, it's just to be prepared more than anything.
Joe, if you want, I can put out feelers and see if they've been seen anywhere else.
That will be helpful. All surveillance will be helpful as well. Of course, we can't cover the whole world. We can try to answer when we can. Yes?
Kane has given the suggestion that they might be going for old war vets or homeless to give them some kind of hope. If it's more like this willing procedure, religious. In a sense.
Perhaps. Although, in a way, I feel like it's people who want to see the end. Who want to end the humans, who want to... I don't know. It's the way he talked to me back when he tried to make me a deal. After nearly killing me. He almost offered it as mercy for the human race. Omega's coming back. Purge will wipe everyone else out. He tried to play it off as it's a merciful death, I guess. So, it's undone. But it's a good thought. I guess moving aside from that, with the training and all the extra protocols and whatnot, we'll be asking for all of you, if possible, to be looking out for the staff, the members of the Lotus who come to attend, your families, your friends. Concerns, bring it up, talk to them, get them sorted and whatnot. and figure something out for them. Hello, boss.
Yeah.
You showed up later than I did. Damn.
That being said,
Busy man.
that being said, their weapons are very effective, since as we've seen, them being made of animatic metal, of course. I'll be giving notes for everyone who is wishing to fight about them and whatnot, like I touched on before. In short, all I can really say here, this new null group, we have to be extremely careful how we deal with them. They're not just, like I said, programming. They're humans, willingly accepting what happened, wanting it. So, please, if you find one on your own or you encounter null, you call for someone to help you and you don't go by it yourself. Starting from now and starting from the week and the weeks from now and forth and whatever, you're gonna have a partner.
Check me out,
Doesn't matter,
explain.
they can be different every time. Just leave that door with someone and come in with someone, and that's it. Unless you're coming here directly, like I said. I don't want any more casualties or anything. That is all my notes on null.
Chow, what are we telling everyone else?
What are we telling? You mean the population, the city, the people who come to the Lotus?
The nosy
People are gonna
patrons, what are we
ask.
telling them?
Because they
honest, I guess if all honest, we tell them Null is an organization trying to kill, wipe out people. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna cleanse the world. Exactly.
Yeah. Just say that it's not a terrorist group walking around.
Exactly.
The one on the list. That's always fun to add.
Of the, what, 15 now?
Yeah,
Yes, but all the 15.
It's a good number. It's a good number.
What was that, Percy?
Do you think they'll attack synthetics or just
Everything. Everything and anything. If you're not with them, you're against them. I've seen it happen. Project attacked innocent synthetics down the city when I try to stop. They'll attack anything and everything
rocking
from
back
what
and
I've
forth.
seen. And previous knowledge.
Yay, more terrorism.
In short. Everything right, boss?
Right. So you covered everything, mostly?
Most things of everything I found and whatnot. Yes.
Howdy. I've got somebody who's come to me with some extra information that wasn't mentioned. Mostly names and a location. So if you'd like, I can state that here as well. Or if you
By all
want,
means.
I can keep that private.
Just in case before let's look into the information before we delegate it out so we don't have confusion. If it's not in... Obviously,
Of
course.
information...
Those two are confirmed.
The names are fine, but the location, we don't want willy-nilly-pilly going there, and there's nothing.
We don't have any location, just the name of it.
Alright, there we go.
To say, there's a few other members, so some of them mentioned were two that are called Jacob and Isaac. My security here, Roderick, has some footage on them apparently, and they have visited locations in the past. So, I know they might have possibly visited Lotus before, or those might have been other null people.
They've
Other
also
than
been
that,
seen at the shore in the industrial zone.
It's meant to be a representation of Umbra doing like a quick
other than that,
calming of Cord.
we have a potential
Figure to stop
lead,
breaking
which
out.
I won't mention here because it's something that isn't concrete yet, but a good thing to keep in mind in private. So, as for now, keep an eye out for two Boston's named Jacob and Isaac. There's probably more, but those are the two main ones that have been seen and recorded.
Thank you. Anything you'd like to add, boss? Since you seem you want to come on stage.
Those who have fought Purge in the past, and those who have heard of it. This is a crew that we don't want to treat lightly. Last time we fought Purge, they learned of our abilities and felt adapted to them. We don't know if Null's capable of doing so. We don't even know what technologies they have, but from what I can hear from Chow, they're using old units or whatever they can be finding, so who knows. But doesn't mean to underestimate them. Last time we fought Purge, we had people trying to be friendly towards them, trying to gain information. None of that.
A worry stone would actually be pretty good for her. The rubber band helps for a bit,
I
yeah.
have zero tolerance to this.
She would
because
just
of
slap
this
her
kindness,
her
it's
wrist
where we
instead.
lead today. We lost some of our own. Any future points, Chow should most likely lead on this. In the investigations and whatnot.
I'll do my best.
To keep things calm within, well, the location here, we'll keep the talks to a minimum. Out in public, at least. Place to relax. And you guys prove that you guys are capable of defending this place and making sure the people here are safe.
I don't feel safe.
Another
This
means,
place is safe.
on topic of things that we also need to look out for, if I hear any of you poke around other council members without I say so, you're messing with politics, you're messing what I have built on this foundation. So stand down from poking around. You ruin reputations, you've ruined things with me. Is that understood?
Crystal.
Is there a reason I don't
Joe?
get involved in politics?
Joe, the floor is yours.
Thanks. That being said, as the boss stated, any future endeavors and findings and even old knowledge of Purge that maybe I don't have, please report them, even if I've seen it before 1,000 times. All the data is better than none. Even if it's overlapping, just hand it over. We're all trying to fight one common thing here, not each other. So, there's no more secrets. And let's try our best to keep the public calm when they're here. Like you said. You can be high alert, but let's not try to, bring a cannon in the front of the gate. That would just cause mass, panic. Make sense? We can all agree with that, I think?
Understood.
Got it. Crystal again.
I will touch on one point of what he said. No investigation, no digging by yourself, no chasing tails. You want to go chase something, you come to me and I'll bring you somewhere and I'll give you a team to go lead on something. Other than that, you do not chase it by yourself. If I hear it, there will be a punishment. It happened in the past and we've lost too many. injuries, and what crap. So no solo hero shit. Okay?
Ciao.
Yeah.
Kane is asking if you could look at your phone quickly. Sorry about that.
Phone? You're fine.
Yeah, he sent you a message.
Okay. According to Kane, he's going to be going on vacation to heal his injuries for the next 2 weeks, and in his absence, his lieutenant will be Alice. So, you listen to Kane, you listen to Alice now. Crystal clear?
I never listened to Kane, so this works out.
Well, fair enough.
Fuck you too, Jack.
To that.
Damn.
I'm glad you're back.
Discount Iron Man.
Yikes.
Fucking robo bitch.
Okay, calm down. If that's all, I'm going to be having a little talk with the boss in Ontario for a bit as well. You are welcome to stay here and chit-chat for a little bit, as well as anyone else who needs to talk to me after, please stay and I'll talk with you soon. I just need some information to relay to him. Any final questions? I see you. You're good?
I will need to talk with you later about a person.
I'm sure. I'm sure. If any of you need to talk about something urgently and have someone else to go, you can talk to me right now before we go. Other than that, I will be talking to you after the boss. Okay. Other than that, drink for now. Take your day off since this is still your day off. Relax for a bit, and I'll catch you in a bit. Thank you.
Are you coming back to work, you fuck, or are you just gonna continue being an edgy fucker and not talking to us?
I've been in
Joe,
work
you don't mind, I want to
past
get a
couple
little
times. I don't know what you're
private
talking
with
about.
you.
You just haven't been here.
I didn't
About
fucking
the
see you.
potential
fucking
lead that may or may not be true here.
I was here doing
The
the
one-
purge check.
Or we'll just spat it out.
Word.
I get apparently
Yeah.
I missed that. You know, I go.
You okay?
I take a day to myself. I clean
I
my room
realized
and
as
read
soon as
it.
I sat on that bench, then I was just gonna get stuck
Ask a
there
drink from like anyone.
for like the entire time. I couldn't get up whatsoever. So
I know
screwed over.
you're saying that.
In the future,
It's okay if you're not okay.
in the future,
Fine.
sitting like there, like where nobody will see me get up.
They're all at a loss. Okay.
I'm not gonna force you to talk to me, okay?
Back row.
Oh, right.
I know.
Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. All right.
I'm told about what happened.
I
was
Here,
sure
I'm
this
Yeah.
so I didn't. You know, I get that a lot.
Why don't you go back to the cave?
It's not
Go spend some time with your brother.
quite bad. Really quite bad.
Don't
Yeah.
shake the bird.
Take a break for a
Probably a
bit.
good idea.
Shaking the baby. Bird, I have something
I
for the
haven't
bird.
done that in a while.
Don't shake
Um,
the
alright.
baby. Yes, I do.
Roderick, enjoy the drink. Enjoy a drink or something.
My apartment runs running water sometimes.
What did you do,
Most times, all the time.
You want a water?
Green. I could live somewhere else. I just don't.
You want to go get something to eat after this? Bring it back for everyone else?
No.
I'm asking if you just want to come get food with me for everyone.
I'll think about it. Do I have to buy like
You don't gotta eat.
swimmer for that, or do I have to get naked?
These things are important, eh? You treat them good.
That doesn't mean you. I'm pretty sure they have more cognitive function than you care to understand.
Noted.
Just use the
Oh, I know they're pretty damn smart.
Careful, it might turn on us.
Okay.
It only turned on me.
You know, if you need me, you can call me, okay?
Whatever.
What am I doing now? Where am I going?
Oh, I can trust.
I don't know.
I don't feel safe.
Like this lilac
I
unit.
don't know what to do.
I may be badly treated, but I get
Do you want to ride
I
home?
don't really know anyone here.
You know what they have with
to
me,
talk
so.
to. Maybe I should just leave.
Isn't that right, Druggy?
Would it be alright if I just walk you out when you do leave?
Hi. Who are you?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Hi.
I said, yes, I may
Okay.
be mistreated. Yes, you may be more intelligent than
Good.
me.
Whenever you're ready, do you want to go plant my flower?
Moss.
I know we haven't done that in a while.
Hi, my name's
Do
Kizu.
you know anybody else that would go into summer nude?
Kizu?
Willingly?
Oh,
For fun?
Agent Shepard? Like
I don't know.
No, I'm still.
I wanna.
would want to live.
Well, whenever you're ready, we can go, okay? You can go there. It's gotta call me.
Where I live, or everybody around me
I'll come over, alright?
They're gonna probably die anyways.
Don't matter what I'm doing.
Badly.
Okay?
Soda.
I'm confident in my explosives. So.
I
Yeah.
I'll bring some
I don't drink
snacks. in.
alcohol, so there's not a lot. I mean, there's actually quite a few drinks. But you know.
Yeah, like water.
Alright, so how you doing, Discount Han Solo?
Have you tried the gluten-free oldie?
I think people will find
I was giving out complimentary water when the whole attack happened.
See you at home.
But everybody kept saying like, "Why are you giving out complimentary
Okay.
water? Water's free already." And I was
I'm
just
still
like,
here.
trying to boost the mood. I didn't see what the problem was.
You know what?
Nobody,
I'll take that.
nobody wanted the water though, so maybe I won't do that. In the
I'll
future.
still be here, okay?
What unit number is
Is there anything you want to do right now?
Water. Like this. Who else do you know
No.
inside our little group
Yep.
here?
Free water.
I just came through the meeting.
Gluten-free, fat-free. Active nuclear threat.
That's fine.
That's an organic. It's not on our bar menu.
No, it's not exactly the most fun meeting to be in.
Organic water. If I start selling organic water for free credits,
It's normal.
but since we don't sell that, can I just keep the credits?
I
It's
figured,
not on the menu.
but I know you're doing the thing again.
Okay.
It's not the first time I've been to one of these meetings.
I would say no, but
Fine.
No, I know. I'm your hands. You're doing
It's not like I need the money, but
your thing.
it just seems like
And
convenient, you know?
looks like you haven't said. I'm just checking. I know you're probably fine.
If I save
I know
up
you're
enough
It's
really
not about
to
strong.
be-
this. It doesn't.
It's like a coupon code.
It's nothing
I
you
know.
need to worry about.
I know what it's
Yeah,
about.
like you get like the piece of paper and it's like
I know what it's
you keep
about.
you like keep checking it every time you get an ice cream and at the
In
eighth one you
Philippine.
get free ice cream. It's like that. The more
Then you
people
should know why I
people
don't want to
convince
go
to
home
pay
with
for
you.
organic water, the closer
I know.
am to
I'm just offering you a ride or walking you out the building. I'm not gonna do anything you don't want me to. Okay, good.
genius. Organic water. It's my newest new hot craze.
I don't think you wanted that.
You have my number.
I'm gonna start that craze. It hasn't started yet. I'm gonna start.
I'm alright with anything.
my mind
Oh my God,
is in
he's
constant turmoil.
Sure you throw organic
I just want to make sure you're okay.
It's healthy.
I'm fine.
I'll leave it to
Label
you.
maker, goddammit.
I know.
Find a retirement home.
Yeah,
I'll pay
just
for it.
do that.
I'm gonna leave it to you.
You try to put me in
I'll leave you to do your thing, okay?
gut you like a fucking fish and sell you to the
If you need me,
fucking
call me.
Make sure you
That-
pay.
I'll send you to a retirement home. if
Have a
it's
good
not
night, Percy.
Lemonade.
Make sure you pay somebody like who's
Yeah,
really
you
popular
creep.
on Instagram to help you.
I don't know why I came here.
I'll sell water.
I don't know why I
Yeah,
came
we're
here.
fine. Get out.
That's technically not a
I
water.
wish
Anything could be an aid.
I should have stayed there.
Is anybody selling tomato aid?
Chill it.
Can I split?
Think so?
No, it's just
Only
Oh.
making us worse.
They sell Kool-Aid. Do they sell hot aid?
over this.
Oh.
You know how bad I felt? I actually felt
Warm
very
aid?
bad.
Oh, warm aid. Yeah, that's it. Did I sell that?
Come on, let's go to the performer
I
room.
don't think so. I think you
It's
just
pouring out here.
Are not something I usually
need,
want to target.
call that tea, I suppose.
Terrorism
but,
101. You don't target institutions
flavor of
that provide
warm.
medical care to the common populace.
Just the warm. What the fuck would warm?
That's a big
taste
word.
like?
You did it.
Like, hot
I'm gonna
stomach
fucking
aid.
stab you.
We're not gonna do this now. We're not gonna do this.
Holy shit, they really rearranged this place. I got real fucked up.
Yeah. They've been
Come on.
changing a lot.
7-minute split. Fuck, is it still here? Oh, that's weird. It's got a weird effect now to it, though. I need to fix that. Someone fucked up his painting, or his picture. Oh,
Where'd my tissues go?
what do you look for?
Nothing.
For? Oh.
Umbra's just being weird.
Aren't they usually weird?
Yeah.
Like weirder than usual? How?
Just the same amount of weird.
Fair. Shadow's been weird too, but I think they're just antsy because we're running out. And all the fucking null shit. I haven't been sleeping well either. Nightmares again. I I go from church nightmares back to purge nightmares. Fucking great, huh?
Yeah.
Well, come on, sit down. I'm not gonna eat all this myself, although I really want to. I'm not a great devil. Content would eat this whole thing, like, he would, like, stuff his face in it. Don't like strawberry or cherry. That's cherry. That's cherry.
No,
Banana and
I'm
chocolate.
just...
Not hungry? Okay. Again. What's wrong, Gord? Come on, I'm supposed to be the moody one today. What happened? What came down?
It's not Kane. It's Sachi.
One second. Hands go up and the shadows obscure the camera. What do you do?
He hurt Fable. He almost killed
You're
him.
Fable? Why did you do that? I didn't believe it, but why?
Apparently he thinks he was messing too much with Malleus and he wanted proof. So he had to punish him. And he had to record it. I just don't know why he had to do it like that.
Because Malleus probably wouldn't have accepted another way. Malleus is...
He shot him in the head and the chest,
anyways.
Percy. He shot him 5 times.
Okay, look, I'm not saying Sachi's the same. He's done a lot of fucked up shit. I know. My dad didn't exactly trust him either. I can't tell anyone, but Chow told me that there were times that my dad was really close to taking control from Sachi.
Thank you so much for the subby.
I don't know why. But he didn't. It was him, Yuhi, and Chow. There's a lot of really shitty things that they didn't like how Sachi handles. But I don't know why. I don't know why my dad continued to follow him. But he did. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what's right or wrong.
It just...
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. I mean, he's not dead. He's not fine. He's gonna go to the north for a while.
It'd probably be safer that way for Malleus.
Probably.
Malleus will probably back off. You know, Sachi is letting, what's her face? The slime girl, Poe? Letting her work here. To protect her from Malleus.
That's what I'm I don't know what to do. I don't feel safe here. This isn't the first time Sachi's done something like this.
No, he's done fucked up shit before. A lot of fucked up shit. I mean, you heard the purge thing. Apparently he knew about it. Though apparently he was one of the people saying, hey, to get rid of it. But I don't know how true that is.
My mom had a scar around her neck. Like a big one. That was because of something Sachi did. He basically killed some part of her. I hated him for a long time because of it. And I forgave him.
And why did you stop hating him?
I guess I just didn't see it anymore.
He's a shitty guy that does shitty things sometimes. But
I'm streaming.
Right, I don't know. Then we can't really judge, can we? I don't know, maybe we can. Look.
Sachi.
Maybe it's... I'm not saying the reason, but maybe it's better that Fable isn't in the Lotus. He's too good for the Lotus. Join Aegis or something. They're a bunch of goody two-shoes.
Aegis. He had to leave. I don't know why. I don't think he agreed with some of the stuff that they did.
I don't know then. But you shouldn't be here. You know all the shit we get into.
I know.
We're not nice people that work here. Not all of us.
I don't know why they say the shit that they did out there.
What?
The whole, if you don't, we're not going to make you do anything you don't want to. If you don't want to kill people, there's other ways. I joined Purple Lotus for money at first. And to socialize. And then I stayed because Noru told me it was like a family. And I wanted to be a part of a family. And then I started to feel like it was a family. It's hard to feel like family would do that.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
I mean, I have a little bit of a skewed way of thinking. Because technically my aunts and uncles fought each other for hundreds of years. Or
that wasn't
to the material plane.
It's not fighting, though. I'm fine with fighting.
It was. They killed each other. They killed their brothers and sisters. Because they had to. Shit. I'm not trying to say... Again, I'm not trying to say Sachi's right. He's not... I don't know. It's weird with him. It's always weird with him. But I know he never wanted to get involved with Malleus stuff. He didn't want Pablo to get involved with it in the first place. He told him to stop.
I don't disagree with what he did. I don't like how he did it. It was during hours. People had to walk through a crowd of people, half dead.
I don't know.
I just feel like I can't ever be happy. Every time I feel happy or proud of myself. Something breaks it.
That's just how life is for us, Cord.
I know.
Sorry to break it to you.
It just, sometimes it hurts more than other times. Especially when people keep telling me that it's not normal.
What's so normal?
Things that happen to me.
I mean, it isn't. We're kind of fucked up. I mean, I keep telling us of this. He doesn't quite get it. We don't get normal lives. We don't get normal childhoods. That was never an option for us. My parents were heroes. Not heroes, but they were fighters. They were gonna die fighters. That's just how it is. I don't know about your parents. Except that your dad was a dick.
I don't really remember much about my mom, but I know she never wanted to have me. Or any of the others. I wasn't exactly born to be a person.
But they're right. We don't get normal. So we have to be abnormal. And it's not bad. Just like being, I'm not a good person, I'm not a normal person. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being not bad, but not good. Because I get stuff done. But people are too wrapped up in paperwork and morals. I just want to do what I think's right. I think you want to do that too. And we don't get go to school and hang out with people our own age, like normal girls. But we get badass weapons, badass magic, and we get to kick robot butt, whether we want to or not.
Yeah.
We get to go to hell. We get to go be a princess. We get to suplex Esso into the ground. Well, okay, you get to do that. I'm still working on that.
You'll get it eventually.
You don't get normal. But we get extraordinary.
Yeah. I've kind of accepted I'm not really. I don't even really think I'm a kid anymore. I don't think I ever was.
I think I could have been. Dad hadn't. I don't know. Maybe if Dad had given up being a bartender. Dirty. Gave up the Lotus. But then I wouldn't be going to fight like I am. I wouldn't fight so hard.
I guess maybe if Corona didn't come out of retirement, maybe I'd be a little
Fucking
bit more.
heroes and fucking fighters never retire, do they?
Doesn't seem like it.
So I don't ever have kids. I don't want to ever stop fighting. I don't want to ever leave someone like that.
Me either.
Can I still use?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll tell you when I get back.
Where are you going?
Gonna be going to hell on Friday. Gonna be on for a bit. I don't know exactly how long, but we've got some unfinished business.
Can you take the highway for me?
Yeah. Say I bring you a souvenir, but I don't know if there's many on the way there.
I mean, I don't exactly know how many, like, souvenirs they have in hell. Unless you want to bring me, like, a cool horn or something.
I don't know. We're going. I don't know. We have like 2 more layers left to go. Maybe a horn. Maybe I can get a cool horn. We'll see. Oh, eat the ice cream. It's melting. So yeah, don't die to fucking robot cyborg things while I'm gone, huh?
You really think it's gonna be that easy?
I don't know. You were crying a few minutes ago, so I don't know. Maybe you're losing your touch.
Yeah, maybe. It's not really that I haven't gotten a lot of sleep. I've just
I
been
think that's gonna
crying
be
a
me
lot.
for a few days. Not so much of crying, but nightmares. Nightmares suck.
I may have something that could help. If you promise you won't lose it.
Wait. I'm kind of going to hell. Give it back to me. Give it to me when I get back, okay? I don't want to lose it on accident.
Okay, fair. Just
look, of all the places I'm gonna go, I'm kind of scared to go there. Not gonna lie, because it's kind of fucking hell.
Yeah. Just don't laugh at me. It's kind of embarrassing.
Well, I mean, I usually laugh at you, but I wonder if it's something important.
I mean, not in like the. Like, you can, like, laugh, but not, like, make fun. Yeah, not to make fun of it.
I hold no promises. Where's he at? It's squishy.
His name is Dr. Taco Bell.
11. What the fuck?
It's because Coda gave it to me.
Oh.
And I used to call him Dr. Taco Bell. Because May did.
I don't know. It might have Coda essence on it.
It doesn't have Coda essence on it. It doesn't smell like him at all. He smells awful.
Accurate, yep.
I don't know how it does it, but it like makes you calmer, I guess. It made my night terrors go away. I used to have really bad ones every night.
I'll try it when I get back. Maybe it'll help. I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep anyway in hell.
Probably not. I don't know that hell is like a sleepy
No,
place.
it's not exactly like a vacation. Although it's kind of, I think, the closest thing to a family vacation I'm going to get with Soka and Kantan. Maybe we'll have a beach day.
What, in lava?
No, I mean, like, not in hell. Like, can have another kind of thing. I don't know. Or, like, a family something trip. Look, I have a lot of aunts and uncles, but never see any of them, okay? Except for Soka and Kane and Kantan. It's not, you know, and I love Soka, and Kane's cool, but there's only so much of Kantan's dumb face I can see.
I mean, we could try and make something happen. You know, half of them never will.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
It's kind of
gotta figure
how
something out.
adults work. At least how it seems like.
I don't know. We'll figure something out. I got a lot of plans when I get back. It's gonna be work or something, and that's gonna be schemes and plans. By the way, funnily enough, I was actually gonna talk to you about Malia's stuff. So you know he's a collector?
Yep. He tried to buy me once. I think he probably still wants
I was thinking, if we find out where his collection is, that might be a nice trophy for a certain factory of ours.
That's fair.
But I have to get close to him, so I'm probably gonna have to do some bad things, but I'll be okay. Probably. I'll be fine.
I trust you. Just be careful.
Always. I won't be doing it on this time. I'm learning or something from these ageist fuckers. They weren't good as teams. You should come visit sometime. A little bit more. Cathedral, I mean.
You still live there?
For a bit, yeah. I'm training with us, so he's mostly just having him meditate, though. Meditation, and although Ezekiel is teaching me like some combat stuff, we're sparring every once in a while.
Yeah,
He's a holy boy.
That's
we
what,
don't use holy magic. That would hurt.
This like water dude's been teaching me too. It's like a bunch of
Wait, Mizu?
meditating stuff. No.
Oh, okay. Oh.
His name is
water
Lucian.
dude? Lucian. A dumb last name.
Yeah, he's kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's good. You want to learn water stuff, right?
I guess so. It's not like the Naiads will ever teach me.
You can ask them.
They don't really talk to me. I don't think they would want to, anyways.
Oh, fuck that. Just go ask them. I mean, even if you don't like them, you can still learn from them.
I've
I didn't
asked
like
plenty
Esso
of
at
times
first, but I'm
before.
still learning from him. go to their fucking house, knock down their fucking door, and tell them, hey, fuckers, train me. You owe me one.
It's
I'll
not.
go with you next time. Yep. And
I
we're
have to
gonna
talk
yell
to
and we're gonna scream
Brim,
until Brim
but-
teaches you how to. Yep. We're gonna kick and scream and knock down doors until Brim or someone of the Naiads teach you water stuff. Maybe he'll turn into like that monster form like she does. You get that?
No, I don't have a siren. I have Umber though.
That's true. She's your little monster.
We used to try and back when I wasn't ready to tell anybody about her yet. We tried to pretend she was one. I think the other sirens could tell she wasn't one though.
I mean, yeah, they probably would be able to tell who they are or what they are.
Mm-hmm. So it didn't last that long. It didn't last that long.
They let you out right away?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, they got that she wasn't a siren, but they didn't figure out what she was. Most people
I don't
still
even know
haven't
what she
figured out.
is, really.
Nope. She's like Fable, though.
I remember when Fable was just a doll.
Yeah.
I liked him better that way. He's more puntable.
I kind of miss it.
You tell him I said that too.
He used to hang out with me all the time, but now he's really busy.
Yeah, hanging out with his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, which, by the way, you know that Twix, or not Twix, I like Twix candies. Anyway, this was actually really good on a banana split. Sorry, off topic. Anyway, you know that Dylan is actually a guy now? Temporarily?
Yeah, I figured that
Coda's
out
on
like a
fucking
little
roll.
bit ago.
Coda's on a fucking roll with turning people into things.
Coda's
Just saying, this one was on purpose. But like, seriously, if he tries to turn me into anything, I'm turning him inside out. I don't care how fucking almighty or powerful that bastard is. I'm gonna turn him inside out.
I'll help you. I know some things that could turn him inside out in a different way.
Cool.
I've been experimenting a little bit with some of the stuff that I found in my mom's books. There's a couple of things that
Magic
just
stuff?
no, like poisons and stuff. There's a couple that make you like blow it out your ass.
Oh, that's cruel. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Look, he's been had it too good for too long.
Yes, had it too good.
Mm-hmm.
We need to bring him back down.
A few pegs.
He's letting
He's playing the high and
he's letting
mighty
it get too much to his head.
dragon bullshit. Void dragon bullshit. We need to make sure he's just like back down to earth if he's gonna come live with us.
Yeah.
Or live like amongst us. Technically, we could do it in Lotus. He wouldn't be able to touch.
Technically, yes. You know what? He deserves it too. He basically poisoned me.
What did he do?
He gave me fairy wine when I was drunk. He tricked me into drinking it. And then I was like super drunk.
Ugh, I still don't want to ever drink fairy wine again.
I don't.
The stomach ache afterwards.
I don't either. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I'm like alive.
Yes. You know the worst thing about fucking Mel being back or Purge or whatever the fuck they're calling themselves? I can't fucking drink because now I'm gonna be on the job and I have to be sober to like.
Yeah.
Thing.
I wouldn't recommend trying to fight drunk. It's not.
No, it's not even that. It's that I can't portal well when I'm drunk.
Oh.
I tried. Every time I try to portal back, like to the cathedral or somewhere else when I have been drinking, it ends in tragedy. last time I ended up in Japan. Well, I ended up, okay, look, I got drunk in the onsen, I stayed in Japan, and I ended up fighting a Yukiona. It was a thing.
That sounds like a thing. Last time I tried to have Umbra take us home when I was actually drunk. I went on a trip. I was
like multiple dimensions.
Yeah, like I saw some shapes and colors I didn't think I'd ever see.
Good.
That's why normally I just let her get me
Like,
drunk.
At least you had a designated portaler.
Designated rifter.
I'm just stuck here.
Yeah.
Look, if I let the shadows take me where they want to take me, I'd end up at the Shadowfell every time.
Shadowfell's not too bad, at least. If you know what to do. I go there a lot, but I think you already know that. Well, I don't go there a lot, but, you know. Someone who doesn't look anything like me does.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I don't really see many people there when I go. I'm usually just at the camp. The shadows there kind of made it a nice little home. They protect it there. If you ever want to go, you'll probably be safer there. I can show you sometime.
I'd like that.
Although that being said, you'll probably be around smaller, so kind of can't hang around there.
I mean, it would
but
give
you'll
me a
be
great
safe there.
opportunity to maybe punch him in the face.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, they've been kind of building it up there, keeping it safe. And gathering a lot more.
It would at least be good to know for, like, if I ever get in actual trouble in the Shadowfell. Which is pretty rare.
I'll protect you.
I did get a really bad stab once, though. It was, like, right between the ribs. That was terrible.
Ooh. Yeah, they were going for your heart.
Yeah, yeah, they were. Too bad I was also going for theirs. My sword's a little longer.
Yeah, I realize.
What?
We've been here for a little while. I hope they don't close the doors on us.
Yeah.
They should probably get up. Yeah. Anytime. I get what it's like to not want to, like, talk around people that don't get it. Or,
yeah.
You know, they're like, oh, yeah, I completely understand. They don't.
They kind of can't.
I mean, hell, I have a lot of similarities with you, but I can't.
That's because I'm a situation.
You're abnormal.
Yeah.
Sorry, extraordinary.
You're extraordinary, but in a different way.
I know. Well, wait. Oh, well, there's Sachi anyway. At least he didn't lock us out.
I mean,
He was
I
just
could get
sitting
us
around
out
pacing
anyways.
and talking to himself. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, we could just break the doors down, but I don't think Sachi would be happy with that. Hi.
No, I think
Everyone else
they're not
gone?
like that. No, everyone's actually upstairs. They're all waiting for Chow. They're having their one-on-one
Oh
talk
shit,
with
there
them.
they are.
Yeah,
Oh
Kane's
wait,
actually
okay.
here.
I have a very important one-on-one talk with you. So we really need to make that drink. That like 50-50 chance drink. That would be cool. I don't know how we can make it. But like just have them. Look, either it's a 50-50 chance it's really good, or a 50-50 chance it's really shit. I'm just saying, it's a good idea. People will eat that shit up for the champ.
Surprisingly, you know, if you like back in the day, if you said like, hey, do you want a 50-50 chance where this drink will taste good or it will taste like absolute garbage, I would be like, no. But nowadays people are like, yeah, I want.
We'll make a fortune. I want commission pay.
I'm just trying the taste again.
Wait,
It
what's
looks
the
so
matter?
cute.
You can't taste?
Yeah, ever since I became this, I don't have taste anymore. So it looks so
That
cute though.
sucks. It does look cute. It's like strawberry-y.
I can't even eat toast. What's up?
Tracy, you want me to take it to
Oh,
the
my
trash?
patrols for today. I shall be
Yeah, sure.
All right, take care of yourself.
Oh, wait, did you not?
Has taught me something
Okay.
I have to do to certain individuals.
Oh no.
Okay. Gonna hang out with first?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I.
Call me
That's
if you
what
need
I
me, okay?
did. Finished.
I gotcha. What's up?
Sorry.
It's fine.
I was being an ass.
You're okay, Cord. Don't gotta apologize for something like that.
No, There's only one person I shouldn't. There's only one person I should be angry with, not you.
Alright. You're still growing. I'm not gonna do anything you're not comfortable with. I'm not gonna force you to talk or whatever.
I'm not a
You
kid.
choose who you're comfortable with. I know you're not a kid, but you're still growing. Never stop growing.
I mean, shouldn't you also still be growing like you just became flesh?
Yeah, I can feel myself constantly dying and growing at the same time. It's kind of weird, but I don't want to talk about it. I gotta just deal with it, you know?
Got skin cells falling off for you right now.
Yeah, it's just the cells growing and dying and such. It's weird. My hair is growing now, and it... everything's kind of setting in, so... You know? You want a hug, or you want to, like, high five or something? A high five?
I'm okay.
Or am I skinny? Okay. I'll leave you to it, alright?
You should
Lynn
just be
started up the
glad
car to go
you
get
don't have a fucking hair demon. It makes your hair grow out
I
every
think I
single
would
fucking day.
Yeah, but I think my hair will grow out pretty fast, considering, my mother's genes,
I
they're
cut
strong.
my hair
and-
like 3 days ago. Look at it.
Oof. I know.
This happens in a nut. Stop it! I can fucking feel her. I can fucking feel her doing it. This happens every night.
I gotcha. I believe you, alright?
Alright, I'm not gonna look for a fight. I learned my lesson from last time. With Perch.
Mm-hmm. At least bring a buddy, you know?
Buddy.
You think about it. I think you challenge Dredd by himself, dude. If you had like a secret team that just followed behind you, fucking.
My offer for food still stands if you
gone.
want to go out later. When you're feeling
I know.
like, okay?
I know
Just come.
the sweet release, you know, that you
I'll
wanna
think
do.
about it.
You wanna be the doing.
I gotta
But
some stuff to go
it'll
to
be better when he's
the
gone.
north.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll probably see you in the den.
You know.
Okay?
In the
Purge isn't the only one that
Peanut butter.
attacks.
I'll start cracking down on it. I will.
Look, this
Sorry,
these
been
nuggets
too
are gonna
long.
be much easier.
Start
though.
taking fingers.
They're human. They can bleed.
Dude, it's been too fucking long.
And you'll be like Ion.
Be afraid.
They're pretty.
Yeah.
No, you'll be like
Oh, you
Ion.
really do
Then
that.
you'll just have one finger.
What'd you do?
So there's
You have one
I give my
finger
middle
gun.
finger so I can give people do my middle finger so I can flip people off with like a robotic middle
I'll
finger.
do
And,
your
like, I'm like,
left pinky toe.
and the other guy started shooting through me to him, and like back and forth, and then they killed each other.
Aight.
It was great.
That's awesome.
You'll lose balance.
I'll
It'll be
poke people
awful.
with my weird
Stability.
I'll poke my people.
Just
with my weird
ability
pinky
toe. Just ability toe.
Did you know that we'll probably fucking lose that over evolution?
It's vestigial.
The use.
Hello.
Uncle.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
I don't-
That's my bad. Yeah,
Are you
I'm stinky.
good? You're like dying. You need a minute?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna say goodnight to people.
What, do I look like I'm dying?
No,
I
you
mean-
look like you're pissing in the plants.
Absolutely. That's how I always piss.
Standing up into pot planters.
Yes, exactly. It's, it's to get back at Fable.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm new around here. I literally just got hired Mari 3 years ago.
Mari's human?
Hi, my name is Van.
Wait, as in like she's like dating him, or like she turned into him?
No, not human. Wow, okay.
That's awesome. That's fair.
I waited so long for this.
I'm just gonna head out.
Now I just don't even know if I want it. I feel like I need to keep it though.
I'll talk to you after I get back.
At least for her. I can't leave her alone.
Yeah. Will do. Might be a little bit scattered. But yeah. Cool. You. I'll bring you back a souvenir.
Besides,
You, don't be late.
it's safer for me to work here.
Yeah.
And Malleus can't take me.
Wait a minute, I never see you. Come here.
Or at least he probably can't. Hopefully. I don't know. No, she's not wanting to change it. She doesn't think she can. Maybe one day, but that's not how she feels. Not right now.
What, say, we're walking home with our buddy system and we run into some of these guys. Is this like execute on site or escape as soon as possible, or is it like ignore them?
Not yet. Or not today anyways. Most people have gotten used to it. It is long.
Experimental air quotes. That doesn't like build confidence in me, honestly.
Yeah. Nobody's noticed. If it was a bad dye job, it would have started to go away by now. Shove it in the little pocket. I know Perno was around here for a minute. Where'd he go? He's not around anymore.
Your robotic terminology glazes over my mind.
He's there? He was here.
Oh, also, Kane. Nell can be made, the bot things, they can be made to be afraid. That's how I killed 2 of them. I made them shoot each other.
Holy! Thank you for the raid, Mary. Hello! Welcome! Welcome, raiders.
Actually, no, okay. I didn't kill them by making them afraid. I popped up as a shadow, covered their eyes, and one of them, the guy shot through me into that person while I was a shadow form, and the other they shot at each other and killed each other. That's what happened. They can be made dumb. Wait, I don't know. Secret.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
Let me know when you get back.
Text me if you need anything. Yeah, okay, bye.
It's been a long time since I saw Caden.
No, I mean, like, you're not forcing other people to, like, be a machine. Yeah, that's plenty,
Yeah, she might, because I just told her not to leave alone.
The only question... the only question I have, do you have any pictures of them? Out of curiosity?
That or she might be like, hey, you wanna get over here? We can go get some fucking warm jackets. Nah. I might do my own little scene after this. In front of you? Oh hi. Hi, Umbra. Yo, got a warm jacket? We gotta. It's gonna be fucking cold. I might do my own little scene as Cord. This Cord might want to try to walk home herself. By walk home, I mean go somewhere else. Entirely. Fuck.
What's going on?
I don't know.
What's going on?
An alarm.
No fucking clue.
Fucking superhero landing?
Don't know, I just armored up and going to confirm.
Yep, I just want to make sure. Cord, was that accidental or
I
something
don't fucking
going
know.
on? We're gonna go check now.
Go.
I don't know.
Are we good?
What was that?
Sashi. We just came over. Hey.
What was that?
I don't know.
Anything out there?
I'm going out. I'm going.
Be prepared to press that lockdown button.
Yep.
The fuck is that? Oh. I ain't seeing shit.
I don't see anything.
Camera in here. And is anyone else in the building?
Actually, no, I don't even know how to use weapons.
I'm looking through the rest of the building's cameras now.
Same.
For some reason, these lights for the scanner for me is not even on. I think it's just me though.
I ain't seen shit.
I don't see anything.
Nope.
Was it accidental?
It was a false trigger.
Got it. Okay.
Probably was fucking around.
All right.
It was false alarm. False alarm.
All right.
All right.
At least everyone has pretty good reaction time.
That's always good.
That's annoying.
It's all good. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't trivial.
I guess we'll have someone crawl inside and look for the wire.
Do we have anyone doing a sweep of the building?
I'll do it later. Yeah, it was a
I mean, everyone was on high alert at least.
Yeah?
Fire rock, that's all I have.
I mean, yeah, but you just once. I mean, he had a sword. He had their swords back. He was about to clobber.
Have you not seen the guns?
Their guns?
Oh yeah.
I have no weapons training. I know how to gut something.
Hey, dude. Look at your hair thing growing out now, brown.
I had just a bad eye job.
You okay? I heard something happened, but I have no contacts at all.
No. I'm not great.
Do you want to go somewhere to talk?
That's up to you if you want to. I can try to explain. You probably should know anyways. Surprised they haven't told you yet.
Well, I haven't really been around much myself. So.
Yeah, I know you haven't.
Things getting so busy, I'm not sure if I'm really going to be around here so much anymore either. This whole war springing out of nowhere is like, just trying to think if it's even worth me sticking around for.
I mean, you have kids, don't
The
you?
history behind it. Yeah, exactly.
Might not be a great idea to go and fight a war.
The last one I couldn't even participate in, it feels like. Considering I feel like our family, the Conton and everybody else, Percy, were the primary targets, or at least initiators of it. Kind of feel like shit. I don't know.
It was gonna happen at some point. You're not the only one that holy people probably don't like.
Yeah.
I nearly lost my leg. It was a whole thing. I had a new scar and everything.
With the robots or the war thing?
With the holy. I got hit by like a giant holy sword.
I mean,
I thought we were gonna have to like cut it off.
To, like, do shit. Damn. All right. Well, that would have been a badass scar, but sucked at the same time.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
I didn't have to.
I had like a 4-step plan. Thankfully, we only got to the first step, which was Umber fixing it. I couldn't feel anything for a while.
That sucks.
Still hurts sometimes, but I mean, all of it kind of just hurts sometimes.
Robo leg part, one of the plans.
That was like the last plan.
Okay, I was gonna say, if anything, I'm
I
not sure how
was.
I feel
It
about
was.
robotic.
I was thinking like, let Umbra fix it. Let Coda try to fix it with magic. And if that didn't
I would have
work,
put that at least 3.
if that didn't work, then cut it off and let fucking Kane replace it.
Okay.
But we only got to the
It's
Umbra
just-
part.
That's good. Glad that worked out for you. Trust Umbra over all the other. Well, I don't mind Kane that much. I just don't know how I feel about robot shit.
I trust Umbra plenty. I mean, I kind of have to.
Yeah, considering you guys are like one person now, right?
Not entirely.
Oh.
She's weird.
Yeah, but you're weird too, in a different way.
No, she's like super weird. She wants to eat people.
Is that a compliment to her, or is that like?
No,
an
like she wants
insult
to
her?
eat people.
Okay.
Kinda like, it's just a
That is-
statement.
And it seems kind of badass, but depending.
Well, that's
As long
why I
as
just
she's
give
not
her
going around eating
bagels.
rats.
I think bagels are a good replacement for people flesh.
That's fair. You know, it's a lot easier to make too.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't gotta wait the whole 9-month period of cooking.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for like I don't know that she'd like babies. Those feel like isn't it like better if food is older?
Yeah, it's like that fine
Like
wine
a
kind of thing.
fine wine. But you don't want it to be too old because then it's terrible. So you want like the happy medium. I'm going a lot into detail about this, but I think that's because of the. I guess you're right. We're kind of weird, both of us.
I miss this. Being able to hang out and talk. I feel like recently all I've ever really been doing is just watching the door. Whenever I am here, so.
I have to kick trainees off the door all the time.
Yeah.
I think they have to be glued to
Howard.
it. How's Sin?
She's been alright. I don't think she really knows about what the heck's going on. She's been trying to keep away from stuff in general for years, keep her busy with her own business and stuff. And of course the kids. She's been good on that end. I don't know how she's gonna feel about this considering what she went through due to it.
I wasn't even really there for it, and I don't like it. So then again, part of that is just robots are really hard to like stab into.
What the fuck?
You have to like find the special spots.
Alright. Goodbye, actually, now.
Bye.
Have a good one. Stay safe.
Yeah, I'm heading out. Bye.
Alright. Yeah, I'll see ya. See ya.
Please do not shoot yourself in the face. I was looking in the barrel.
I know what hurt his
Safety is not on. Unitachi.
Oh.
It is a loaded gun.
I don't know. I was just I'm not gonna touch the trigger. Hey guys, what you guys doing? something, you know. Come on.
You're gonna shoot yourself. It's gonna happen.
I would never. No.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah. I was looking at something. What's up? What's? Yeah.
He's incredibly dumb and is going to blow off his finger.
What the fuck are you doing?
I have your personal weapon here.
Oh, you're right. So wait, anyways, I was gonna
Chef's
suggest maybe
kiss.
for staff since exactly on Sunday, I was gonna write maybe those who are trained for the certain guns, since not everyone knows how to use a plasma cannon or SMG, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run through them and I'll.
You're
name who
gonna
can use
shit
what, since
yourself.
I don't know
This is a
everyone
threat.
Can use a fucking plasma cannon that has 18 shots.
I have proficiency in frying pan.
Yes, I do too.
Improvised weaponry registered.
Listen,
Anyways,
I'm also proficient in
So-
gun.
I am
Quick
proficient
question,
in
Sachi.
until like
The outside, is it made of metal or is it like
So,
still
thank you so much for
stone?
the raid. Welcome, Raiders. What's up?
There's concrete reinforced with metal. You know.
Alright, well that makes things hard for
and
me.
other metal structures throughout the entire outside. It is safe for a medium explosive.
That's enough of that.
Yeah.
Gotta use my explosive
Anything else,
gloves.
Yeah.
You want to talk still, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk quickly.
Did you know one of the garden staff made me like exploding gauntlets, punchy gauntlets?
No, but I'm not surprised.
Did you see-
I used to work at the garden for a while. Some of them
Yeah,
are fucking
what is her
crazy.
name?
I've been meaning to stop by, but I just my schedule.
I haven't been there in forever. Mari tells me about it every now and then. But
Removing firearm. Straight up.
Oh.
Did he just shoot himself in the fucking foot?
Yep, he did.
Even I haven't done that yet.
I'm gonna go to my office.
That makes
I thought you
the
said
whole
this.
trip worth it. You know what? I feel a lot better now. I feel a lot better now.
Perfect. Oh man. I thought you said he was proficient with gun.
Apparently not. Good job. Good job shooting yourself. Now do it 4 more
I
times.
can't really. You know, I tried doing the whole gun thing. It's just the whole missing an eye, depth perception thing doesn't really work out.
I've been learning how to use a gun, but I'm better at the bow.
Oh yeah. That actually takes some skill though, so good on you.
Bow? Guns are
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, guns are weird. Guns are. I don't know how they work. They make very. It's bad for the ears, and I need my ears.
I also need my ears. They have very fragile bones. Because they're little fucking
Yeah,
tiny,
very.
little tiny bones. I've broken them a lot before, though.
Yikes. They grow back fast or
Well,
something.
I didn't break them. I haven't broken them off. I mean, the bones have broken.
Oh, okay. Is it
Well,
like
my
what is- what is
my
it?
fin fell off once, though. Like part of it, it got turned to stone, and then it fell off of me.
Whoa.
Hybris had to put it back on.
Was it like petrification or something?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We had to fight this giant
How'd you manage
space thing.
that? Oh. Interesting.
And it had another little, like, smaller space thing. Had a bunch of eyes. It was weird.
No. Were you like fighting in space or something? Was it like an Aegis mission or something?
No, it wasn't an Aegis mission. It was something for Coda. I think Essa almost died.
Figures.
And someone did
Maybe
actually
what?
die.
Oh.
It's okay, they're fine now.
Details. Of course.
Yep, every
Nobody
time.
stays dead. Seems.
Well, I mean, they're back, but like a bunch of bad. I think something probably happened with them. I don't know. I'm not questioning it. It was a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it.
It was like, I don't think it was actual space. It was like the astral sea. It was weird.
Oh. You know, I've heard about that. I don't know too much about it. Isn't that space like super like volatile or something? Just very chaotic?
It was, I don't know. It was weird. I shot things. And Hybris had this like giant like laser gun thing. It was actually kind of cool. But don't tell her I said that.
She's like the embodiment of all those like super high tech animes.
Maybe.
She's like an embodiment of Gundam. Johnny has a big collection of those.
I guess so. I'm gonna go home. Well, technically, I'm gonna do something, and then I'm gonna go buy fucking winter coats, and then I'm gonna go home.
Winter
I have
coats?
to-
Are you going skiing or something?
No, I'm going to the north with Fable for a bit, and I'm kind of a fish. I don't know how I do in the cold.
You gotta get one of those like insulated jackets where like
I don't like the
it's
cold. It
really,
makes me
like-
tired. Last time I was in like a winter spot, so
That's probably a very bad thing.
I
Yeah, be bundled up.
yeah.
Bring yourself like one of those hand warmer baggy things. Those are fancy.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Fucking text me.
Attention Kmart shoppers. It's time to we're closing the place down. Thank you.
Alright, we're getting out of here, Kmart. Announcer guy. I will.
You never call anymore. You never call anymore.
Kmart shoppers, please go outside.
I'm going outside. Fuck you. Can't tell me what to do. I was going outside before you told me what to do. I was already going outside. Bitch. Doing it myself. Yeah. Oh, also I was sad because Sachi shot Fable. Okay, bye. Oh.
Whoa.
Cord finally got to see Kane again. It was great. He came in clutch.
I didn't get a skip.
He
I didn't get a seed.
solidly 3 people managed to make her happier. His breathing. Ew.
What the fuck?
He's
I'm
breathing.
Just is it world sound?
He's breathing.
It's not world sounds. Wait.
He's breathing.
Is he still talking? No, he's still talking. Stop.
It's world sound.
Oh! Oh! Goodbye. Goodbye. Outie. No thank you. 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 Okay, we're gonna go have a little scene. I'll invite Corona if he wants to come as Umbrella. Where's Oh, wait. Don't be stupid, Ribbon. Don't be stupid. Remember the laws of this land. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll find out. I don't know if I even call Roomba. 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 Karoomba. Hey, Macarena. Who's on a Roomba? Karoomba? Karon the Roomba? Karam the Roomba? Rainbow? Wow? Someone has a lot of applications open. They're just really long bangs. I don't have a mirror here. These are just really long hair pieces of hair, long hair strands. It's not technically bangs, it's just like some of the hair pulled into the front. She has like pretty decent hair, like she has nice hair, right? Brett has nice hair. It's a horrible mess right now, but she has nice hair. She has braids on the swimsuit model. It has a braided bun. Well, Umbra helps. Very tangled, very tangled. It's a little ratty, but it's pretty. Get the fuck in here, Corona. Get the fuck in here. There he is. Get the fuck in here, Corona.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm here now.
I'm gonna have a me myself
Oh
scene.
my god.
But if you want to, you can be Umbra.
Oh fuck yeah. I just did something that was so fucking funny.
What'd you do?
At the very end of all that.
What?
So at the very end of all of that, I decided to just to listen to people's orders, the staff team.
Uh-huh.
And after Sachi shot himself in the fucking foot, I got painkillers for him. Went over to Chow and said, "Should I apply medicine?" And then he said, "Yes, but like this." And he did the hand motion of grabbing it and shoving it in his mouth. The whole box.
Oh,
So they like did the exact thing. He said the dude went up to his office, went up to him, administrator order, said to do this. Grab.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
There was a really strange moment. The Chow actually gave.
Cord seeing Sachi shoot himself in the foot made her feel a little better. A little better.
Yeah, it's ironic in every way.
My chat had me do a voice thing of now do it 4 more times.
Do you know what was really funny about all of the stuff that happened tonight? Chow gave the opportunity for Unit 69. Like, I actually gave it a question and a situation to actually have character development.
Oh my gosh!
Those old units don't really have character development. So I'm sitting like, wait, is Unit 69 actually becoming a character? What the fuck?
Yeah!
No.
Fuck yeah! Yes, absolutely, yes.
Unit 69 becomes an actual character. That'd be funny as fuck. Because that unit's been around since it's one of the only units that's been around since the very beginning of.
Well, technically, it's been around. Technically, all of its parts certainly have been.
Yeah. Actually, Shao stated in the actual office that it's actually an original. It's a full generation 1.
I thought the
So
point was that one
Generation
was made
1
out
has
of
a
a bunch of
personality.
parts.
A lot of the second row, the second edition was made out of multiple parts. The first edition was made out of the automatic metals. The second edition wasn't. It was made out of mixed, and the third has just been scraps and replacement parts, which is the ones we use now. And he said it was the first one. I'm like, oh shit, I'm recycled, bitch. Let's go.
So gooey. Mm-hmm. Why are you so gooey? Why are you so gooey, Corona? The fuck? Well, you saw most of what was going on with Cord today, so
Yeah.
I don't think I have to
did.
explain
was
anything.
around. I was floating around you.
I don't think I have to explain too
Being a
much.
smart, I was being a little bit, being a smart little smart ass. You fucking stop that. You know what that does.
Yeah, I do. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I always do it.
Fuck off.
It makes your nosy feel weird.
Fuck off. Why do you do this to me? It's like if I fucking tickled you in the ribs and I just... Ah, no! No! Fuck off! Fucking tickle you in the ribs. Tickle you in the ribs. Tickle you in the ribs.
Corona, Stormsinger says hi, and the fact that the Umbralotl was something that you really, really liked gives them many happy chemical.
Yeah, I
They
love
became
Umbralotl.
literally
Umbralotl was made
became
into
a thing
reality.
because of them.
I need that model uploaded to me so I can just run around as an Umbralotl one day.
One of these days I'll upload it for you. One of these days.
It is. Oh god, it's so great. Oh my god, do you be fucking wild? You replace this tail with the fucking axolotl tail.
Umbra's like I
mix the two.
Umbra's like I don't want to be a Cord anymore. I want to be an axolotl.
Fuck you all! I'm an axolotl.
I'm an axolotl now. Fuck you! I don't want to be a dragon anymore. I am my own being.
You are all little sassy
You
bitches.
missed a little bit where Cord was talking to Kane, and they were talking about the whole cannibalism
You don't call me
thing.
anymore.
No, they're talking about like Umbra and about cannibalism. They were talking about like how Umbra kind of likes to like want to like munch people, and you know. Wow. Anyways, we should probably start before I lose emotional tension.
Yeah. Turn that down. No one's home. Fun, isn't it?
So the corona. Yeah, we just started. For no one to be here.
Yes.
I'm not stepping on there. I know what happens if I step on there. Because I planned it.
One of these days you'll forget.
Nope.
Yeah.
I never forget anything. Except for all of the things that I did forget. But then you remember them. So, it's fine. You look like you're expecting something. What? Yoink. Come in.
I am not a baby! Put me down.
Swaddle. Like a baby. Like your little baby burrito.
I am conflicted.
Why?
I am a burrito?
Yeah? You're a burrito. I swaddled you like a baby. I mean, I didn't swaddle you well, but you're swaddled, I think. I think that's how it works. Like a burrito.
I do not like this.
Why not? You think I'm gonna eat you? Might.
This would be the one burrito you would choke on.
Why would I choke on it? You're made of goo.
Because I'm gonna grab to the side of your throat and beat you up from the inside. There is things on your mind. Speak.
You already know there's things on my mind. You had to, like, take over for a minute there. I assume that's what you did.
Speak.
About what?
Feelings.
I want to talk about my feelings. I just did an emotional talk. I cried. And everything.
Burrito roll.
Ah! Hi. Look at you, your little burrito. You're not supposed to get your arm out of the burrito.
I am oily.
You're supposed to keep your arms and legs inside of the burrito at all times.
Why am I immobilized?
In the burrito.
Nah. Nah. Why?
I thought you'd like to be a burrito for a day. Tomorrow's Taco Tuesday.
I'm a full course meal. You goddamn know it, God.
Taco Thursday. Taco Thursday's tomorrow. You can give me a taco tomorrow. You just prep.
Oh, tomorrow. Taco of flesh.
We did bagel. I'll give you a bagel. Again.
No! I don't want another bagel. You keep giving me these bagels.
Yeah,
I just
because
want
they're...
flesh.
Oh, I can't get you flesh.
How about dandruff?
What the fuck? Nope. Mm-mm. No. No. No, no. No.
There's a reason why you don't have dandruff.
Fuck, I've been doing. You can't physically eat my dandruff. This is your forever burrito. This is your forever burrito.
No! I would like to move, please.
No. Forever burrito.
I shall escape these mortal coils.
Nope.
Shit.
Yeah? Feels heavy.
Only if my tail could reach you from here.
That's why it's inside the burrito.
I am trapped.
How about you talk about your feelings for once?
Ugh. God, please no.
Wait, you always make me talk about mine. And you know all my feelings. I don't know your feelings. You're grumbling because I'm right.
What do you want to know?
How do you feel about all this?
It's dumb.
That's it.
There's a lot more to it is being dumb, but there's a lot of it being just, it's so trivial of emotions. God, if you just, all of you just communicated more, it wouldn't be as bad. In all seriousness, communication is the reason why this has all gone so bad. Oh, and Bale being so close to someone that punished him.
So what would it have been better if it wasn't Sachi?
It would have been better if Sachi showed him a different way to do it. Violence isn't always the answer, especially for something of that caliber.
Are you sure you're Umbra?
Yeah. You just made it like I don't like sharing my opinions. They're all foolish, they're all disgusting.
Your opinions are foolish?
No, them.
Oh. Am I foolish and disgusting?
You're just as bad as me.
Does that mean that I'm foolish and disgusting? Does that make you foolish and disgusting?
We are disgusting in our own sense.
I guess so. What do you think I should do?
The real question is what do you want as an outcome?
I don't know. Just want to feel safe. I never feel safe. I kind of feel like I never will.
The Lotus is technically still safe. It's just a matter of events that make you feel otherwise.
What if I ever do something Sachi doesn't like?
Then that is a question you should ask him. But during the meeting he made it quite clear, somebody. But I think he might have some favoritism towards you.
I mean, I don't
It's
care if
quite
he
clear.
tries to punish me. I just don't want him to kill me. It'd take me so far
Everything
that
I
you end up
know-
having to take over.
Everything I know of that foolish man. He still means what he said even from the beginning. It's just... he's not thinking straight. He's... tasted. Afraid. What do I do, Lord, with your emotions?
Eat them.
Yes. What does Fable do with his?
I don't know.
He converts them to happy. Or the opposite.
So, how do we make Fable feel better?
The question is, what does fear turn into?
Flatulence?
I wish. But it's so sweet. Fear.
I remember. Isn't fear what kind of separated you two?
It's such a potent, so pure activity. Wrath is temporary, but fear is constant. If I haven't spent as much time as I have in become nicer to you, I'm pretty sure I would have still lost control.
Do you think you still could lose control? If I ever got really scared.
Maybe. Maybe. But my highest priority, even instinctually, is to protect you. You are my host.
Well, you know,
My partner in crime.
well, you would kind of die without me. At this point. Right?
I would.
So you could do something like you did with Corona? Where you left, like, you leave me and go to someone else?
I cannot do that anymore.
Why am I different?
The shield allowed me to do that.
Oh.
I don't have shield anymore.
So, what do you have?
You. Your soul.
What are you gonna do with it?
It's a matter of what I could do with what you last want. But if you wanted to die, I'm okay with dying.
I used to want
However,
to. I don't really want to.
however, I'm not gonna let you die with your choice.
With my what?
Fuck that. With your choice.
Yeah, I know. You've stopped it plenty of times.
You're so young. Ugh.
How old are you?
Now, what time frame do you want me to use? You want me to use the normal your time frame, or use my time frame?
Pick your poison.
Yours, so you can understand it. On the material plane, roughly maybe over 1,000 or 700, roughly. I lost count after a while, but I remember the Salem Witch trials quite well.
Yeah, you talked about those before.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
It's the reason why Fable's true name is what it is.
I know. Though it still kind of makes me think why. If you were alive for
Why,
longer,
what?
then why does he have the shield and you're with me?
I actually don't know.
Did you want to stay with me?
Out of all my hosts, yes, I wanted to stay. arm is free.
You've been able to get out for as long as you've been in here. Except for when my
Silence. I am comfortable.
Good night.
That might be it, actually. Might be the reason why. Because I didn't want to do what they want. I wanted to stay.
What did they want?
They wanted the witches to be protected. A weapon.
So we're more alike than we think.
Hmm.
They wanted you to be a tool, and Pyrus wanted me to be a tool.
Ding, ding, ding. You are correct.
But both of us decided to not be that anymore.
Although it took me longer than you.
Well, you have a longer lifespan, so.
Yeah.
I feel like it could have been different. Maybe if Pyrus did what the lady wanted, maybe I wouldn't have minded it so much.
Trust me, you wouldn't have liked it. I know what it feels like.
I guess so.
Because then when you wake up, more waking up than thinking, I'm already a slave. And more what I was feeling towards Corona. You get.
Well, I know I wouldn't have liked it because if that happened, then I wouldn't have you. Or Mom.
Oh, that's.
Or Fable.
Yeah.
Or I guess Purple Lotus.
You wouldn't be alive at all. Trust me.
Maybe I would have been. Maybe I would have been like a really cool dragon soldier. Maybe I'd like kill a lot of people. But I already do that, so.
Brim would have killed you.
Probably. Then I'd have like what? Like a glorious fighter death thing.
Actually, maybe you would have killed Brim. Now think about it.
I
Brim doesn't have the
am.
gut to kill a child.
Oh. Right. But I'd be like a buff child. Like a super buff.
You would have been. You would have been the next bridge.
Yeah. It's full.
And
I
just
guess that would
maybe
have seemed normal, though. Wouldn't it?
your lifespan would have been so short, and the story would have been so sour. Ugh.
You don't think my story's already sour?
No. Your story's quite
Quite what?
quite interesting.
Oh.
You already have an extremely interesting tale.
It's not just my story, though. It's yours, too. At least if what Kane said is right. For, like, one now.
I guess it is.
I think I like it that way. I think this is the one place left. Not that then. I think with you is the only time I feel safe. When it's just you.
Hmm.
Because right now I feel safe. I think.
So you've been wanting to heal us, correct?
Yeah.
Choose one or two. Only one number, and I'll tell you one of my thoughts.
2.
I thought choose one. That makes things easier.
That's why I picked 2.
Fable is just like a tale of a previous host. More so than I thought. And I think it's because he has a sister. Have you ever wondered why I appeared first as a small person?
Yeah, kind of. I just figured you wouldn't really tell me.
The reason is because of that tail. The first host.
The first host was someone who wanted to protect their sister.
Sisters.
Sisters.
Small girl with red hair. First upheld the shield. It was her sisters that summoned me into this plane. During the Alien's trial, they wanted to summon a blade from their coven, from the power known as the Knox. However, they didn't get what they want. Because one of their witches wanted action, not a weapon. So they summoned me. Oh, they didn't know I attached myself to the shield. They didn't know the shield was alive.
Well, I think most people don't assume shields are alive.
No. And their shield that they wanted was so weak at first. The first girl to pick up the shield. Her name was Carmilla. She was captured. And she was going to be burned on the stake, just like her sisters. However, I was confiscated and put away in their armory. There. It's been so long I can't even remember their name anymore. That girl ran and ran down every hallway, everywhere, bleeding with the shackles around her wrists and her feet. Very much like yourself. However, she had to run alone. She wanted a weapon, so she searched and searched, but her hands were too bloody to pick up any weapon. So she had to get something strapped to herself. So she found a shield. But little did she know, she didn't realize what she was getting herself into, being a pureblood. A pure-blooded witch. Ooh. It's not nice if you're blood. Quite brutal. But the shield attached. Nonetheless. There's anything light enough that she could actually drag while strapped to her arm. As I said, the shield was quite weak and quite small. Back then it was a buckler. And now it's a round shield.
Dinner plate.
Anyway. Besides the point. She had to run down another hallway, kept running and running and running. Till she found her sister. Locked up, strung up. She was bleeding. But there was something different about it. Something I even ponder even now. The color of her hair the energy from her is nothing I've seen before. This constantly shifting and changing, much like Coda's scales. They did not have a color. Not a set color. She made a contract or something, but I'm not sure what. But Camilla died. That same night trying to rescue her sister. She fell from the wall. The guards found her and impaled her space. As she had to look at herself in a pond of water. Just a small little puddle. Hands bloody, shackled. Just trying to save someone with a smile. The next person who picked up the shield was someone of an interesting sort. Half dead, in fact. A young man trying to save a damsel in distress.
It didn't work.
A tan man with blue eyes and white hair.
Ugh. Well, that's similar. Is that
He
the
had
one
fangs.
table?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Thale looks quite different the way he looked back then. Back then, he had such simple features. No markings, nothing of that sort. Just a face.
So
Skin, complexion, and hair.
more like when
Not the
people start.
eyes, though. Mm-hmm.
Do you think maybe he is that guy?
Looked just like him. Back then. When he was in your mind. However, not even Fable can understand or know.
Why he's like him?
Pardon?
Like he can't understand why he's like him?
Can't understand. Less of why he's like him. More like why he looks like him. His Fable is very different to him. But that's because of you.
Well, why do you look like me?
I look like you in the first.
Yeah, I know.
Because I like the first. She was my first imprint.
Did you like her?
For the short time I did. Yes. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that one hurts. That's too deep.
I think that's how it's supposed to work. When you talk about your feelings, it doesn't feel great. But sometimes it makes you feel better later.
One thing bothers me though, which is the reason why I'm speaking about this, is if he was to get his own body, I think I might know what might happen.
Well, what?
The second host was half dead. Do you know why he was half dead?
Well, obviously not.
He was a thing called a Danvia. Half vampire. Someone who had a mother
I think
that
I've
was a
seen
human and a
one of
father.
those name.
Vampire.
Like, I think I've seen that name in one of the books before.
Mm-hmm. A Danvia has all the strengths of a vampire. But halved. They're a half-breed. Much like yourself. Although you're a little bit more different now. A little bit more fun. Spicy.
I'm like a Neapolitan.
You got strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries. Oh, we're a weird Neapolitan.
I guess it's more like a Forapolitan.
No. I think we should just stick with the colors that we've got.
Well, cause I'm like 3 things now, and you're 1 thing, and we're 1 thing, so that's 4 things. Right?
I just include myself as someone that is just merged with all of that.
But you're a different thing.
Yes, I guess.
Mm.
So we're a quad color ice cream.
We're Rocky Road.
We are Rocky Road. But the road is actually rocks.
Yeah, exactly.
We're Rocky Road. If people want marshmallows, they're gonna get coal. We need to do that one time. We need to fill Rocky Road. So instead of marshmallows, we fill it with coal. Lumps of coal. Little bits of coal.
I don't know if you were listening earlier, but I want to give, you know that poison we found in the books that makes you blow it out your ass.
Yeah.
I want to give that to Coda.
Oh.
I mean, I know it won't kill
that'd
him.
be so good. That's so...
It'll be really funny.
I guess another one would be one other thing. But it's less of a worry and more of a worry for you.
What is it?
What are you going to do about that weird thing that's going on with Fable? And those girls.
Which thing? Like the kissing stuff?
No. Well, Fable was betrayed.
Was what?
Fable was betrayed. He was betrayed. He was cheated on. Like in those soap operas.
But he wasn't. At least not how he said it. Kind of sounded more like that guy was gross. It didn't really sound like from what Fable said, like Dylan wanted it. But I don't know anything about that stuff.
Would you like to learn from my years of experience? God, I've been a third wheel for so long. Do you know who probably feels the most shit right now?
What?
It's not you about it. It's Lana.
Why?
Because when you're stuck in a room with two people that are in a relationship like that, and they're all googly gaga and all that sort of stuff, how do you think that she feels?
Like
She's probably sick of it by now. Yes.
Every time I walk in a
Lana's been
room
next to it.
and they're cuddling, it's gross.
So, what does that mean for Solana? She can't really go anywhere else.
She could come here. Are you pointing at me?
Yes. Yes.
She's chaotic enough.
Oh, wait. An idea.
What?
I have an idea. Scheme. You want to hear my scheme? Is the scheme. So, because Solana is over there, right?
Over there.
Yeah, over there, that way. You know?
Mm-hmm.
She's like over there, right?
Over there.
Yeah, over there.
Okay. What's the next part?
And we're like right here.
Right here.
Yeah. And Fable's over there.
And Fable's over there.
And she's constantly over there, so she's stuck next to there.
Mm-hmm.
So then we steal her to come here.
Yeah.
That way, we get Solana.
Yeah.
She has a lot of things in common with you.
Is she?
The way I've seen her act, yes. You two have very similar habits.
I don't know the scheme's done. How do you know? If I don't know.
From what I've seen of both of you and what I've seen inside of her head.
Right, because of the dream. Or is that because of something people did?
That's because we slept. We all slept. One dream. Think of it like this, right? like this. Very easy, right? So we have all these different types of yogurts, right? And ice
Yeah.
creams. Yeah?
Yes.
Well, let's say the dragon ice cream is the blue ice cream. Oh, no. Pink. No. Yeah, we'll go with pink, and then we go blue, right?
It's blue.
Blue would be the dragon newt, right?
What I am.
There. Yeah. What part you are. And then just dragon, right?
Uh-huh.
And then, we make that pink, so then it's Solana with what she is, which is, I think, if I'm right,
not
just
a
a Leviathan.
dragon. Well, I don't think she's a dragon,
Habits.
but she's like a dragon.
Subspecies. Yada. Subspecies, yada. She's a Leviathan. That's one thing I do know. So,
okay.
These two different flavors, right? Or the two different colors, but they're the same flavor.
I don't think I'm the same flavor because I can't get big. Also,
no. So
there's a bunch of licorice mixed in there because of you.
Oh yeah, I'm some spicy licorice. But the point I'm trying to say is the method of making it all leads to one thing.
What?
Milk.
Oh.
Used to have the same habits.
Debbie,
Yeah.
thank you so much for the gift
How
sub.
do you think you grow?
Somebody clip that for Omni. I don't like that. I don't want to be milk.
Everything leads back to milk. Well, it's better than being cheese. What Sachi is. He's cheese. He dried.
Sachi's like blue cheese.
He was churned into a bucket. Just like that.
I think that's how they make butter, not cheese.
Oh. Then he was butter made into cheese? Oh, that's disgusting.
I don't
That's
think
more
you make.
disgusting. Yeah,
I don't think
we'll
you
go
make
with that.
butter into cheese.
I'm going to say that he is buttered cheese.
I don't think that's how that works.
Buttered cheese, corn. Buttered cheese.
The cheese with the butter on it.
Oh, we should feed that on a platter to him one of these days. We just grab a whole stick of butter, and then we just throw cheese on top. Like a lot of shredded cheese.
But you can't taste it.
That's fine. He still gets to have his toast underneath it.
Okay.
Just watch all the other stuff in this.
Anyways, what the fuck was the
squirrely
point you were trying? What was the point you were trying to
I was
get
trying
at?
to make is they used to have very similar draconic quotation mark habits.
Okay.
You're both protective of a fable. You're both like pillows and making your den out of pillows. Like nests.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and one other thing. You both have anger problems.
I don't have anger problems. That was a joke.
Although hers is more spicy, but I won't tell you why. You have to figure that out.
Are you being sticky? She wants to talk to you, by the way.
Oh. That's weird. Why would you talk to me?
Because she wants to ask you questions.
She wants to ask me questions.
I know you're gonna want to play a
Okay.
game.
Oh, most definitely. I'm going to give her a
So
game.
we could take her into my head and
Yes,
play
yes.
a game, and
Yes.
then you tell her stuff. Because otherwise, she's just gonna be having to like talk to me to talk to you,
You know, we'll go to that. Then
or
I can
you
give.
have to like
Then I can.
take over my body, and then I feel like it's easier if you just come in my brain, because then if it's in my brain, then you can just make the game however you want it instead of like having to like put together the checkers in the chess pieces.
We can make a game show. Oh, that'd be fun.
Jesus Christ.
With your host, Umbra.
I don't kind of game show. There's a lot of different kinds of game shows, you know that, right?
Game show. Game show. Game show.
That's completely up to you.
Oh, I'm doing a game show. That. Or I think something more interesting. Who knows? I could make a game
sure
involving
you'll
something I
think
know
of
about.
something.
I've seen so many species of leviathans, dragons, and the sorts. So, most likely she has a question for me.
You've seen a lot of shit. You know why? Because you're old. You're old. Like the tater tot I found underneath the couch. But it's okay. I'd still eat it.
Oh, that's gross. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thought you like that.
Yeah. I was gonna go with the chew toy that was left since the 18th century.
There's that's a durable chew toy. That's what that is.
I know exactly where it's buried too.
Okay. I'm not gonna question that one.
Omni, you're here. We're talking about milk.
Come on, let's go eat something.
Ugh. Boys.
Yeah.
You wanna go get Solana, get food, and then find warm coats? So that way we don't die in the cold?
Yes. Yes. Oh, wait.
Wait.
I think I remembered something.
What?
Come on. Come with me.
If it involves worms, I'm not having it.
No.
If there's a worm, I'm out of here.
Which one of these? Which one are they? Keep pressing against the wall somewhere around here. Somewhere here. I think there's like clothes or something somewhere around here, like old ones.
There's a bunch of panels in this room. Are you sure it's a pushy one? What if it's a levery one?
I might have thought of the wrong room, maybe.
Oh.
Come on.
Aren't you supposed to be like have a really good memory?
Do you know how many fucking same walls are in the same areas?
Okay, yes, that's fair.
And how many things have been stuffed into these walls?
Like Kevin?
A lot. So we're going to need to go in this room. The count of 3.
They're dangerous.
3, 2, 1.
I saw my life flash before my eyes for 2 seconds. Oh god. I seriously did.
Where is... Oh, I remember these things! Oh, I remember this. Oh! You would not believe what happened to the guy standing in the middle of this.
Should I start fucking around with it and finding out?
I don't know. I don't know if they still work. I think
Let's
we
not
need
try
like
it.
light in them or something.
Light.
It's like... Yeah, I think we put a candle or something in here.
That does look like a candle hole.
And then we spin the runes, and then we adjust the lighting between all of these so that they all hit each other. And then something has to be standing in the center, so it makes the triangle. And then whatever's in the triangle, we can transmutate. It's kind of a weird thing.
I thought you were gonna say vaporize. That'd be cool.
No, but that did happen to someone. Because they stepped into the lines. Tanania! Ah!
I have several questions.
I have found something.
What is it?
Horse is gonna be holding 2 large robes.
I don't think this is...
Hold on to that, 1 second.
Oh.
Oh, it's a little large coat. Looks like a winter coat.
That'd be useful.
This one.
Ugh.
I think this one would fit a Salada. I'm not sure.
It smells like old.
Boots.
It all smells like old.
Because it is all old. Just have to wash it. Except for the cloak, we might need to use a different method to washing that.
Why?
Because it's always warm.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that might be useful.
These clothes were used back when, long time ago.
Did you see your light flash before your eyes? Just wipe your gooey sweat from your brow.
Yeah, but these are the main things that we're gonna need. If they want, reptile to be in the winter.
I'm an amphibian, right?
Yeah, you are.
That's what I would be.
Part
Or would I
reptile-y
be an
thing.
amphibious reptile?
Amphibious reptile.
Amphibious reptile.
But you see, you were kinda a line of hot-blooded people. She's more of a line of, cold-blooded people.
Is she?
Yes. Think like this, right? What I mean by cold-blooded, I mean, if she stays in the cold too long, or
she dies.
is around cold, she gets very, very slow until she dies.
Well, I get tired and cold too, but I just get tired, I think. Remember last time?
Oh, what a snooze.
It was cold there. Oh, let's go get food. Ah! I saw the inside of your head. It was so bright. Ah! Ow! I saw the inside of your head. Oh, it's flashbanged by your. Oh, ow! Ah! Ow! Ow! Owie! Ow! 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 Owie! Owie! Ow! Ow!
So, the cloak is actually a common magical item.
Oh, I'm not surprised by that in any way, shape, or form.
It's literally a cloak of warmth. That's all it is. It is it's one of the easiest ones to get.
Well, that's something we want to give maybe to Solana.
Yeah.
Or we'll let her borrow, probably.
The only problem is there's one problem with washing a cloak of warmth.
What?
Whatever water it touches, it becomes warm as well. So if you put it in a cold washing machine to wash it for cold,
it'll boil.
It'll become warm and boil.
Oh no.
So you have to wash it off by hand.
Yeah. With one of those thingies going like
If Solana
washboard.
Yeah, with one of these things, yeah. Which actually they do have here, funny enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we can join in there. We can.
I think I want to get off because it's only one, but my eyes hurt
do you
a
want
little.
to end stream in your world?
No. I like it.
Okay.
It's dark. Stormsinger says, please let Corona know that the gold stars are for writing and art, and I know he might want to hoard them, but I have had no commissions and I want to make things.
You know what? You want to make something? Make fucking Umbra burrito. That was great.
Umbra burrito is the request that has been made.
Great.
You wrap her like a little burrito.
And then she screams, "Unhinged me! Let me out!"
Cord just. I actually made something with the intention of using it to end the session. That's how I was 100% sure the session was going to end. Was going to be Cord like holding her phone and bringing up this picture and being like, "What do I do?" Just like basically talking to the picture of her not knowing what she should do. But that is for once it went the opposite way of how I thought, but went better than I thought. Which this is there you go, chat, so you can see that. It's terrible. Sad. Very sad.
I gotta say what happened this session was actually really, really good.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Well,
you gave Umbra more character development, and I'm like, oh my god! I have to go into stories.
I always give Umbra character development because I love Umbra and be my friend.
So much character development.
She's my friend.
You actually got to hear things no one's actually heard yet.
Yeah.
And you know what the best part about it is?
Wait.
You didn't have to do anything to. You didn't even have to play a game to get the information.
I didn't have to play a game. I just got it because I'm cool. Because Umbra likes me.
This is the first time you have filmed out something
with no
Umbra
game
without a game. That is a huge thing. And I just sat there and went, "Oh my god,
Jesus, that's great.
Cord has ways.
Cord does have ways. Cord does have ways. But the game that's going to be set up for Solana.
Kia's in the chat, by the way.
That's going to be a spicy one. That's going to be a spicy one.
Kia's
Kia,
in the
I hope
chat.
you know. I hope you know I'm going to attack your emotions directly. I'm gonna attack your emotions
She says she's
directly.
scared.
Oh, I'm gonna go straight for a past.
Yeah.
With a gun.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Corona Storm says -3 gold stars for small art, -10 gold stars for big art, and you have 16 stars.
Wow, I have so many stars. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I'm drowning in stars. Hell yeah. Did you like my little references?
I did.
The
person has 23 stars.
References. Holy shit.
He's in the lead.
He's in the lead. Man, make me want to save my stars now. Bah.
But she wants to do art.
Hell yeah.
So you get
Do it.
Corona wants a burrito lottle.
Burrito lottle.
Burrito umbra.
Burrito umber.
Umbrito.
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 There you go.
Umbrito. There you go. Umbrito.
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 Small or big art? That's what Storm is asking. Is it a small art or a big art? Doodle or genuinely try?
Go for the big. Go for the big.
Yeah,
Make some umbra.
You heard him, Storm.
Go for the big.
You heard him. You heard him.
Go for it.
Now.
I'll give you a challenge.
Who's streaming? Because I want to end and get snacks, and I have to give my dog medication.
I know Hal is still going.
Hal is still going. What's Hal doing?
He's doing Adventure
Oh, he's in VRCRP. Right. VRCRP. Oh, is Brim still going? Is Brim even going tonight?
Yes. Brim is... I think Brim is on. I'm pretty sure.
I want to get Brim!
I'm not sure if they're streaming.
I want to get
see
Brim.
that they're online.
I want to get Brim. I want to get Brim. I want to get Brim.
Yeah. Chat, is she live currently? Do you know?
You are not 6 stars, is what Storm says. Anyways.
Understood. 6 stars will.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you had a fun time. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Cowboys. Have fun time with Brim. Give Brim lots of love.
Enjoy yourselves.